My grandmother is afraid of me. She lives in Tennessee.
Have you had that experience before where he's pretended to be from the Russian mob?
Yeah.
How tall are you? 6'4". She's afraid of you because you're a big guy or what?
Yes, and my dad. She's not like my dad.
Your dad's tough.
My dad is he's Russian, and he used to be a Russian military, turned mobster, and he became crazy. And he made me get these.
What? Have you seen Eastern Promises?
No. My dad is very high-ranking member in Borovizakyon branch of Bratva, the mob.
Wow.
And he sells guns, women, drugs, you name it.
You're willing.
I'm away.
Yeah, you want to build a new life
I want
away.
to stay away from all that.
Okay, that's
Because
good.
I've had too many attempts in my life. They say I have PTSD, but I have psychopathic tendencies because I shut off my emotions. I'm just trying to be better. My plan is to go live with my brother.
Okay.
He's
Nice.
clean. He's clean.
How old is your older brother?
He's 32,
Okay. How old are you?
23.
Okay. He's not from Russia?
No.
I have a sponsor. I've going to try to talk to sponsor every
Have
day.
you told your sponsor that you're not really from Russia?
I have told him that I'm Russian.
He was born in Friendsville, Tennessee.
Wow. Well, he's an amazing method actor. Listen, I've dealt with a lot of different characters, and he's one of the most intense characters I've met.
I was born in the USA,
In
yes.
Tennessee. Your grandma, who's not your grandma, you said?
She's not my
I know.
grandmother.
Anyway, she said she knows your parents and your dad's not from Russia.
She does not know
making
my
that
family. I was with my family.
up? She said she knows your mom and dad and that they're from Tennessee too, but they stopped raising you. Edward Norton, Primal Fear.
No way.
Yeah, dude, he's never had a Ukrainian accent or Russian accent.
That's
before.
crazy, bro. He's doing a really good job.
I know. He's got like little wooden cat heads and pennies and like mobster shit. I mean, if his dad's in the mob, maybe he's here to do identity theft.
I thought you just said he's lying.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. But he's making that story up. He just told us that.
He might be lying and he might have been putting on a front when he was talking to you, but then you go to this weird place about the mob and him it being an infiltration. It's like, that's all crazy.
No,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
John, were you not there?
There's
He
no
said it.
Scientology's not coming after
He
us.
said that.
It's all good, bro. Let's just watch him. Let's try to help him.
When I was 16, I told everybody that I was in the Irish Mafia. And I really believed it because I was a runaway on a Greyhound bus. And I told people, my dad was a mob enforcer and stuff. Because my dad was in prison for beating me. And I didn't want to face reality. And I like to live in the illusion and delusion of grandeur. Because it was more comfortable for me to face my life in my fantasy than the reality that I was a homeless kid running away from an abusive dairy farm. And you know what happened? I ended up on the street in a tent, dude, with a daughter I couldn't see, with a family I didn't know, no friends. Crazy. Your grandma already said that you do this all the time. Why do you do that, man?
My grandmother, she does not know me. She's not my real grandmother.
You were already cool when you talked to me on the phone. You didn't have an accent. The first step in recovery is don't lie about the big things. Don't lie about the little things.
I don't lie, but we all these things.
He lived with us for a couple of years, a few years ago, until it got too difficult for me. I mean, we're old.
If you want to tell me the truth someday, you can. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she's not your own grandmother, but why doesn't she know your story? You don't tell her your story?
She does not know anything. She only helps me with money, that's it.
You don't love your grandma?
She's not my grandmother.
You don't love her?
No, I don't love her. She's not my grandmother.
So some lady that gives you money that you don't love, you're okay with doing that?
I care about her, but she is not my grandmother.
What is she to you then?
She is legally my grandmother,
Legally, but not blood related?
not blood at all.
It's okay, man.
I'm not having a good day.
Yeah, nobody is. Welcome to early sobriety. Do you know why you're not having a good day? Because you're off your drugs, bro. And your mind is uncomfortable because that's what alcoholism is. I just invite you to practice honesty with whoever you work with.
I'm trying.
All right, man.
I will do the best I can.
Okay. All right, man.
But I am very thankful for you.
No problem. This is Justin from Tennessee, via Russia.
Yes.
Bushka bushka.
Bushka, bushka.